Good evening, ladies and ladies. Your M.A.D scientist here, coming to you from M.A.D Customs. It's been a madhouse today, getting everything sorted out. Somehow managed to forget getting the glue for my 18, but there should be enough to just close it up.
I'm looking for the hard drives.
I want to do that now before we start doing this little baby right here. And I kind of have to do this baby very gently because the customer does not want me to open up the, preferably if at all possible, not to open up his dust cap. So I am tasked with opening up all of these folds without taking out the dust cap, which is not too bad of a job, because contrary to popular belief, I actually do know what the hell I'm doing, you know. Don't believe everything you hear. Because, as you know, as we all know, somewhere down the line, you are someone's villain. But there are so many people who are no villain too, but rather a hero. To some people I'm Thanos, to other people I'm Tony Stark. To those people who think that I'm Tony Stark, I will do to them what Thanos done to everyone. Because how can you compare me to Tony Stark when I don't have the man's budget? I won't mind driving an R8 every day, you know. I mean, who wouldn't mind driving an R8 every day? Now, obviously, there's a whole bunch that will say, yeah, R8 isn't the car of choice that I would go for. Shut up, you. Shut up, you. Before I snap my fingers and turn you into a memory. How's my guy? I'm located in Boksburg North in the East Rand. That is where I reside and do this nut work. Yee. There we go. I saw you, bruh. Oh yes, there we go. I love it. I love it when you go up like that. It's amazing. Alright, let's straighten out this blocks from here. Because once we got him nice and straight, and we can coil him. Alright. There we know. Woo! I'm gonna have to grab this all out here if we go get stuck there. There we go. Let us find this bra here. Welcome, gents. Your resident M.A.D scientist here, just getting this all ready because we want to coil him. Oh no, this one we can't coil yet. We're waiting for the wire to come. Him we can't coil yet. We're waiting for the wire to come for him. He will be in next week. The wire for this bra. Alright. Okay. There we go. Let's just open up this guys here. But you know, we need to get every single piece out so that we can coil him lekker and not have any pieces straggling left. Okay, so on Monday I'll be able to do the ordering for this, because it's kind of pointless in getting the order tomorrow out because they're not going to be able to deliver tomorrow. So we order Monday, we'll have it by Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday we can coil this puppy. If we're coiling him on Tuesday, on Wednesday we can test him. If we call him Wednesday, Thursday we're testing. Alright. And there we go. He has now been fully revised. See, completely straight again, which is what we wanted on this puppy here. Let me just, sorry guys, that guy was sitting very fast. Oh, hold on, Tomiso. Hey my guy. Hey my guy. How you can ask me for spares of a sub but you never yet pay for this repair? You know, it's messed up when menses fought you for a 1 but ain't like you're a 10. You know, you can't take a man for a 1 if he's a 10. Hey babe.
Yes.
Oh, Tomiso.
Huh?
Tomiso is asking me for surrounds for that sub of his. But here's his sub still laying. He never paid for that sub.
What did you say?
Oh, Tomiso.
Yes.
He's asking me for what's it gonna cost for surrounds for the sub.
What is this doing here?
Here's the sub. He still never paid for the repair for that sub.
Daddy,
But he wants surround for the other one. Because the other one is cut. It's died already.
No, you must come pay
You
this
must
one
first
and
pay
come
this one
fetch
first.
it.
First pay this one finished.
Fetch it?
look.
No, this one must be sent back to Hamaskra. Yes, I see. So very nice.
Is he an almond scroll? So say he must pay you,
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a message.
and
now.
then you give him you send that one with the surround extra that he wants you. You must pay you for
Oh
that.
no,
Send both
no,
of
no,
them.
surround. We don't have surround for that stuff. Because there you can
Give me. Why would you leave these things here?
see. What's that? You then came in here and said you're looking for the hard drives. You walked into the lounge and you went there, babe, and said I'm looking for the hard drives. So I thought you took the hard drives.
No, I just put her smiley kids thingy into the bag.
Why don't you see, now you're blaming me. You
Yes.
could have taken it away from.
No,
Hey.
Jy sal my bed kom skoonmaak.
New Zealand.
Jy sal my bed kom
That's my new silencer. New Zealand.
Daddy,
Yes, my love.
ring.
I see your ring.
Is this mommy?
Ah, that's an inside joke. Sorry, guys. You won't understand that one. That one is an inside joke. Ah, what did I do here now? Oh, okay, I did mark it. Woo! You know when you don't mark the woofers, nah? You see I made a mark there on that one. And then you make a mark here on this one. Because if you don't put this guy in the same way you took him out, you're gonna end up having a whole bunch of rubbing. How's it V? I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. Starsound. It's probably a 12-inch you got. It's about $650 for the repair. Takes roughly 3 to 5 days to sort it out. Provided that it's just the coil, the former isn't damaged and all of that. This 115 that's so badly damaged here, I'm going to have to do the video outside of my live, but I'll upload it onto my YouTube channel so you guys can check it out there if you really want to watch the whole process of that specific one. And then that's the one thing. Second thing is the other one, he is not too bad, which is him. I'm going to be coiling now in a few moments. I just need to close this bra. I thought I'm gonna get the glue. I clean forgot about the glue. I just hope this glue story is not gonna be like how I keep forgetting the the what's it, Tamagotchi juice. Because the Tamagotchi juice, I was forgetting it every week.
I am cleaning the room.
You give me money, I go to the shop, I say, "Whew, Daddy got some chrome." Hey, and what we do? Me and my baby girl.
Why are you screaming? I'm playing cookies.
What?
I'm cooking with clay.
You cooking with clay?
Yeah.
Hey, you must cook with gas.
Daddy, I'm making some burgers.
Are you making some burgers?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
It's for Mama.
And what about me? I don't get burgers.
I can make green burgers for Mommy, and I can make green burgers for you.
Green burgers for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Green burgers for you.
Oh, I don't want green burgers.
Yes.
Why I can get normal burgers? Why are you making green burgers for me?
Because you like green burgers.
No, I don't like green burgers.
Yes.
Who lied to you?
You.
No, I never lied to you. I never said I like green burgers.
There was a pink burger and green burger. Daddy, here's a green burger. Here's some green
Please, don't come interact with me here. Because yesterday you interacted with me here so nice and cute and everything. And then I got flagged. It's like she's not allowed to be on my live at all anymore. And I started out this live with her being there. She used to be on my live on everything that I do. And now all of a sudden, TikTok keeps hitting me down whenever I do a live. And she comes and interacts with me on my live. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Why are they chowing me like that for my live? But yeah. There we go. Behave yourself, man. Behave yourself. There we go. Lay in there. Oh shit. I thought now what the hell's going on? Meanwhile it's wifey. Alright. This thing here also, hey, it takes a lot of bloody glue, man. Because the sub is so damn big. And a couple of times I've noticed that if I don't spread the glue everywhere, that one spot that doesn't have the glue on it. Thank you. At one spot that doesn't have the glue on it. For some reason, when I'm playing them lows, So that one spot that the glue never catch on this damn surround, he decides, I'm leaving the chat, bruh. I don't know why Raso is angry. Why did his wife tell him? Now that he wants to take it out on us, why must we bear the burden of this oath's wrath? Because you are sub, my guy. You are built. You are built specifically to relieve the stresses. You are, in essence, my therapist. That is who you are, my guy. Mr. 18-inch, mal 18-inch. Because that's what you are. You are mal 18, bruh. Mal 18. Alright, so I got 5 of these ones. I can hook up there. I think it was 5 if I'm not mistaken. Five there, and then we got a double 2 here. Oh yeah. Hey guys, just so y'all know, me, I'm breaking these speakers just so I can have content. I'm doing amazing dumb shit with my setup so that I can have content, so that I can converse with you guys, so we can have something to talk about while we're busy doing this. These subs don't break. Oh man, see now, because this thing went and turned now. How the hell did that happen? How on earth did that happen?
I'm going to take your colors.
Why?
I got your colors.
No, don't take my colors. But I need my colors. And then she runs into her brother's room. Okay. Here we go. That's better. That's a lot better. Oh, nice. This is it, bruh. This is it. We're putting him back into the normal box we normally had him in. And bruh, cause this, for some reason, this 18 likes it in that box. So we'll put him back in that same box. I gotta say, man, my laptop is arrived. It has returned. So now I've got all of my video files again back. I still lost a hell of a lot with that from the last time, but thankfully my specs of half of my box building and box designs and all of that is still saved, and I still got backups for that. I just made new backups again now. So now I need some work to come in so that I can have some cash to buy wood, so that I can start building these boxes. But boy, oh boy, you guys have not seen boxes like this before. No, no, no. You have not. especially for this 18 and my 15. Most of the 18. There is a couple of 12s here. Well, there's one 12. Look, one. Yeah, I was gonna build another Kabuki Star box, but seeing as I got the designs back from the other box, I'm thinking maybe no Kabuki this time. We build another one, a different style, and then you guys will see the next box I build on my live. You guys will see why when I text you 4 grand for the box, why am I texting you 4 grand for a box? And just so by the way, I don't do boxes for people. That 4 grand I'm talking about is you know when they say I'm giving you a food sack price. Yeah, the 4 grand is a food sack price. But you get some stubborn people. You know, when you say food sack, they don't want to hear nothing. They're still there. So then you'll see why it's gonna cost 4 grand to do that, to do the testing. Okay, yeah. So the 18 should be done now, right? He needs to blow somewhere also. I need the space here because I'm gonna be coiling this 15-inch. I'm going to be coiling this 15-inch here, as you can see. This one here, Raiden got hold of it. Raiden was involved in the damaging of that woofer. The lightning came from the top, struck it, and then people were blaming Thor, but he wasn't around because he was chowing. Then they were saying it's Odin. Odin was like, "My, hangazi back, not me." Then they're saying it's Poseidon. Poseidon's like, "Yo man, I'm in the water." Then they said, Zeus. And Zeus was like, "Yo."
Dad, I'm going to get your colors again.
Oh.
I got it. Now you go and get your colors.
No, I need my colors.
I'm taking the other colors. Daddy.
Hold up.
Are you okay? Can you make me stress? Because you just hear noises coming from.
What, Daddy? What?
I'm making noise.
I'm making noise.
Say, mommy, can you want cold drink, please?
I don't know, huh?
Can you want cold drink, please? Alright, before we do
Yes, biodemanding.
before we do the testing, the coiling of that one, we need to do the
Do
testing
you even have eyes?
of this one. Huh?
You have eyes.
No, my wife never bring home for me, but she went on leave. So it's one of those things, you know.
Go on, G.
She works hard, man, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Hello, Daddy. Hello.
Hello.
What you doing?
I'm busy working.
You're working.
Yes. What? Okie dokie.
Today's Thursday, ne?
Yes.
So 2 more days.
2 more days and then I get ice.
Here you
Huh?
go.
Is that what you're saying?
Cook some food today.
Why are you emphasizing the 2 more days?
Cook.
Then I have to go back to work.
No, we don't talk about that.
Mommy, let's cook.
And I've done absolutely nothing I wanted to do.
Yeah, I know.
I just slept
That's awesome.
and relaxed.
It's amazing.
And now our room looks like, because I'm throwing out cupboards at 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright.
Do I have words for you also?
How's it, Henrik? Yes, you can make an SVC, a DVC, but you're going to have to add extra set of tensile wires for the other side, because SVC only has one set of tensile wires. There's nothing on the other side of the spider, so you're gonna have to add another set of tensile wires, and the other side needs to have push terminals, or you're gonna have to dollar this. It depends on the speaker, my guy. It all depends on the speaker that you want to upgrade, because it depends depending on the speaker that you need to upgrade. It depends on the work that's going to go into it. Yes, I'm listening to you.
You play with me. Now I've got you. Now what you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do?
Alright, put this guy in.
Look at the dinosaurs and put them in the one before we hurt them. We're gonna hurt them. You know. Yes, listen now, come back here to me.
You don't go even there. You don't even make it. Sony Explode 1800. Okay, so the tensile wires, you're looking at 350 for the tensile wires, and then we'll have to recoil it. That is 650. 650, 350. That's $1,000. Oh, I need a longer piece of wire to go from one side to the other side. Here we go. You and you. Here we go. Positive. Negative. There we go. This basket is bigger. Right. I don't know if it'll have more bass. More bass, you need to do your box, my guy. The difference between DVC and SVC is DVC gives you more wiring options, first of all. Number two, because you've got more wiring options, you no longer have to run the speaker at 4 ohms. You can then run the speaker at 2 ohms. Or if it's a 2 ohm speaker, you don't have to run it at 2 ohms, you can run it at 1 ohm. That's the difference between them. How's it, Mr. Bao? Louder. It'll possibly be louder because you are now be able to get more power out of the amplifier by running a lower ohmage. So the lower the ohms you go on your amplifier, the louder, the more power it'll push out. So you most likely with that Sony have only 4 ohms of power from the amplifier, which may not be a hell of a lot, probably like 4, depending on what amplifier it is. And then when you're running it now at 2 ohms, that's probably when you'll get more power out of it. also needs a little bit of help. Where is a shum. There we go. Ato sa mano weer van ora beginnen. Mr. M.A.D. Yeah, so I would say you need to check what ohmage does that woofer get at the different types of frequencies. I mean ohmage. So that subwoofer may be getting say 400 RMS, but then remember it's a Sony Explode. It's not that big of a woofer, so you're not gonna get that much power out of it. You know what I mean? So even if you upgrade the coil, your box design needs to be on point in it. So yes, the Naruto one. So the thing with this box is it's a sealed box, so the 18-inch I just closed it up now. There's he standing there. I just got it closed now. He'll be back in the car tomorrow. Ford Bantam, ek sal sê instead of van 'n 12 duim gaan, kry vir jouself liewer 'n 10 duim. Of kry vir jouself 'n 12 duim shallow woofer. Jy kry hulle sommer saam met die enclosures. Daai loaded enclosures, maar kry die enetjie wat saam met die shallow woofer is. Dan kan jy hom agter die seat sit en lekker speel met hom. Van hierdie goede hierso is baie groot. Die magneet is baie groot, so het gaan baie difficult is om 'n regte box te kan kry wat agter die seat pas in 'n Bantam. Daar is ouens wat dit gedoen het. Maar soos ek sê, dan kom dit uit met jou box wat basies die probleem is. Jy moet die regte box kry om daarin te kan sit. Laat jy die beste output kry van dit af, maar 10 en 10 tyd sal ek sê dit gaan nie baie help nie, omdat jy 'n Bantam het, so die spasie wat jy het is nie eintlik veel baie nie. So ek sal maar sê kry liewerste vir jou 'n shallow woofer. Hulle is gemaak vir daai tight spaces en klein boksetjies. Dan kan jy kry hom sommer saam met die box ook. So dan weet jy definitely die regte box vir die woofer. Dan sal jy beter of sal jy weet miskien meer enjoyment kry die woofer uit. Maar if not, kan jy maar 'n gewone box bou en hom maar agter in die boot in sit, in die bak in sit en laat jy deur die wie gekak hierso. En laat jy maar deur die venstertjies speel. Jelly roll, 15 nuts.
Hey, what up? He need a split. What up? He need a head. What up? He need a friend. That's why my phone stay back. My phone stay
Alright. Tanya is fine. Dis mine nie. Hy speel alright. Laat ons hom al los. Hy heeft my gegooi, babas. Wipey. Did you pour my drinky?
It's in the cup.
Not inside.
It's in the cup.
Oh.
I told you, feel this, love. Did you not hear me?
Sorry. Thanks. Yeah, because they don't allow me to drink a dragon on here. They say it's alcohol. Wie hoe dronk sal ek gewees het elke dag, bra? The amount of dragons dat ek drink.
I'm bringing everything in as a big clean the bed. I'm tossing out.
Ja, gooi. Gooi, baba, gooi. Alright. So, this is where we are at. This is where we at. This dust cap looks like it's damaged. Okay. Yeah, like I said. Welcome salam, Muta. Like I said, this one here, nobody wanted to claim it. We were saying that it is Thor. Thor said it's not him, he was busy. We write to Raiden. Raiden said it could be him, but I need to go and do more investigations to find out. Yes, Mr. Hendrik, JBR is very good. JBL, Alpine, how's it, Braden? JBL, Alpine. I'm not 100% sure if Rockford makes shallow woofers. JBL does, Alpine does, Focal, Kicker. Kicker's got a nice preloaded 10-inch box or dual 10-inch that'll fit in the back of the bakkie. As they pretty much eaten. Yeah, because I'm uploading all of my videos onto Hendrik, om eerlik te wees, die beste is wat jou sak kan bekostig, goed. Want enige ding wat jy in jou kar gaan sit, jy gaan either hom vieslik geniet of jy gaan probleme met hom kry. So as a double edge mee, bro. Jy koop wat jy kan bekostig en hom daarin sit en maar geniet soos jy hom geniet, maar om te sê beste, dat is nie eintlik beste nie. Because einde van die dag die beste is wat jy kan bekostig. Because hulle almal is basis die bloody selfde, jy weet. Dat hang, soos ek sê, die kickers kry jy saam met die prefab box, saam met, so die woofers is in hulle eie box en wat kikker self gebouwd het. Die ga jy self 'n box moet maak, maar hulle gee vir jou 'n spec sheet waar jy die box kan self bou, maar dan ga jy nou 'n box moet bou vir dit. Ek sal nie aanraai dat jy na 'n winkel toe gaan en gaan 'n box gaan koop vir dit nie, because hulle gaan vir jou net verkoop whatever hulle meer van dit in stokken het. So ek dink op die oomblik vir die spasie wat jy het, sal kikker die beste wees. Hell no, Shane, not at all. Even in the SQ world, there was one year when people were having this discussion about amplifier. Ek dink daar's 'n 4-channel kicker amplifier wat hulle gebruik spesifiek vir daai enetjie. En wat se area is jy, Hendrik? Want ek sien Mr. Mou is hier, so miskien kan hy vir jou, as jy in die Pretoria area is, kan hy vir jou help saam met 'n bietjie ietsie. As jy in die Boksburg East Rand area is, daar is 'n paar plekke waar jy kak, jy's in fucking Rustenburg. Daar is waar die taxis met die 60 hoefers in die taxi en rondry. Nee jong, jy sal moet Joburg toe ry om ietsie te kan kry. What's happening, Mr. Noe? Because daar waar jy is, ek ken nie enige van die plekke daar so nie hoor. Die enigste ding wat ek ken van Rustenburg af en die Northwest is dat daar's taxis daar so wat baie bliksemhard speel en hulle het omtrent baie equipment in hulle in en verskillende equipments. It's pretty nice, but this Triple X, the basket is slightly bigger. Now I've tested it now. The basket is slightly bigger. It doesn't go into the box. Your one, it plopped into the box like normal. So your one is actually the basket style is exactly the same as this one, but I think your one, the dimensions is more like all the woofers, all the 15 woofers that's out there. I think your the one you've got, Noe, the 15, the Triple X you got, I think that one is more like all the other 15s. 13. Oh no, wait, I don't want to play, let's play the 15 hertz one.
Jelly roll. Down here, man. It's more like totem pole roll. Yeah. Hey, what up? He need a split. What up? He need a hand. What up? He need a friend. That's why my phone stay back. My phone stays back. That's why my phone be back. My phone be back. Hey, what up? He need a what up? He need a split. Hey, what up? He need a hand. Hey, what up? He need a friend. That's why my phone stay back. My phone stays back. That's why my phone be back. My phone be back.
The jack. And then if you play the other one, the okay, yeah. Yeah, so as you can hear now, he's not too hectic. You know what I mean? So he's playing fine, I guess. Let us tala das so here. Whew, yes. Today was just one of those days, man. I don't have this thing on the here. Alright. Let us open. You see, yesterday we were looking for the screwdriver. Here's the O. He's laying here. Babe. The screwdriver's laying here. You went looking everywhere for that thing. It's laying here. Woo. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. This is definitely going to need...
What?
Yes, a shit. He's laying here the whole time. Under this gasket. Nah, this was going to need gloves. This bra's going to need glovey gloves. Oh, hey, look at you.
What?
All snazzy and smiling. Ooh, so mooi.
What do you want?
You know what I want? Yeah, this is gonna take.
Colors, Dad.
Yeah, Daddy's busy now.
I got your colors.
You don't know it's gemeld so. This wire is melted on here, and it's making it a little bit tougher to get an initial grip open. And because it arced all the way down here, you see this here? Because it arced all the way up till the top. So you're gonna be pulling off until we get this layer that's being arced like that, all the way off. So you keep on pulling off half until all of that is done. But as I can see, what I can see from here is that it looks like it's only the top layer that's damaged that hectically.
Daddy.
Ja, ek is besig man.
Kan ek die
Huh?
verbyster sluit?
Ja, jy kan alles sluit eintlik. Kyk net hoe die sleutels vir die kar nog. Ek dink ek kan dit uitgehaal nie. Ja, sien jy, hulle gaan so half afkom. Maar is fijn. Hy kom nog af, want hy is die belangrikste ding hierso. Hy kom af. Very important is it is coming off. Very good. Very good. There we go. Alrighty then. Okay. Let's see here. Cheers. Nah, this thing went. He's all the way down to the bottom here. Because this thing not coming off even. But anyways, the one good thing with this whole thing, even though it burned so bad, it never went all the way right through. Because usually when it arcs like this, it'll go all the way through to the former. Then you'll have to replace the entire former. And that type of work I can't do on the live because that involves a lot of lighter and blowtorch and heat and all that things, and then the live gets restricted because of using the heat gun, the lighter. So that specific one, which is the other one that was damaged so badly also, these man are gonna, unfortunately for him, I'm going to have to do those ones. I think it's only that one. Yeah, the XTC, him I'm waiting for wire. The right gauge wire for him. But this one, not this one, the other, this one here.
Pick up all your
That's
toys
bra here.
and away.
Because this was damaged so badly, I need to What do I need the lighter and blowtorch for? Well, let me show you quickly on a, yeah, you see, when your speaker is together like this and the coil is here like so. When your coil is like this here, there's a glue that sits here that glues this like so, right? And then you need the blowtorch on the inside here because your coil has been glued on the top here. So we'll remove the coil part properly, no issues, but then this is still going to sit like this. So you need the blowtorch to heat this glue up here on the top here and open that up, and then you're going to need it on the inside here. You're going to need the blowtorch there to soften the glue on this side, to soften the glue on the inside, to split the spider and the cone. And because that uses a blowtorch and it's a lot of heat that you have it on, guaranteed the live will definitely be tanked and they will bite for smoking. Because once you light the lighter, the live gets kicked off. It says that I'm busy smoking on the live. It's happened to some of my other lives already. So, and then I tested it out the very next night and then it gooed me out again. It's like, brah, don't you listen? We don't want you to smoke on this bloody channel, brah. You can only smoke humbly. But then if I start a humbly session, I'm only going to be able to have a conversation with a few of you guys. Not everyone, because it's going to go and say restricted for adults. So there's a whole bunch of lighties that come on here that ask me a whole bunch of dumb shit questions. But that's what I'm here for. I don't mind answering all of them dumb shit questions. Because as I was told when I was growing up, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Oh, I can feel it. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'll definitely not be putting this thing off in the speed that I normally do because, yo, it is rough. It is rough. It'll definitely, if I have to do it completely like that, I'll definitely need gloves. This will cut my hand, 100%. 100% my hand is cut with this thing. The live yesterday of stripping out what I call fishing. You guys can check it on my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. All my lives that I do here on TikTok, I post onto my YouTube channel. Okay. 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 Oh, so you're the one that's blocking me here, you blocksome. Okay. So if you do miss anything on this live, you can check out what was done on the live on the YouTube channel.
You want? Okay, I'll bring you now.
Yay! Yeah! Cowabunga! Cowabunga is what the Ninja Turtles say. How on earth am I ripping off the top coat? Ah, that's it. It wasn't making sense. Was not copper. Okay, let's see how far this one goes. Okay. Yeah, now we know. It made it right till the last coil. It made it right to the last coil, but it didn't penetrate the former. Yeah, bro was lucky, yeah. Bro was lucky, yeah, bro. Okay, right, so we're gonna have this. Oh boy. Ideally, you'd want to have this thing in your hand. How's it, Popcorn Boy? I'm in Boxburg North in the East Rand. Right. Ideally, ze is weer bezig met al twee. Dat is fine, as long as it comes. Because even if it comes like that, at least it loosens a whole bunch of these wires.
Well, this week now, for the first time since we put the TV in the room, decided to watch TV.
Huh?
So I had to change what's on the TV now. So, because she's laying and watching
What?
Criminal Minds, so I can't let her watch that.
Yeah, no.
So I put Shrek on playing.
Okay.
Because usually she's playing or that's what I'm watching. Now she's actually laying down and watching. Let me find something.
This is not for you.
For her.
You know how lucky this was? It made it. This is a 4-layer coil. That burn made it through 3 layers. If it made it to the 4th layer, it would have melted the former also. You would have had to strip this whole speaker also. That's it. That's the one thing I love about aluminium. Snappy, 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 very fast. Easy, easy. Aze, we are at the end, but at least the former has survived. This one at least, the other one not so lucky. We're going slow with this one because it's aluminium and it's burnt. And I'm not sure if it's the wire that's feeling so rough or it's the glue. But if you're going too fast with this one, 100% you are going to be peeling off the epidermis of your fingers. Oh no, this is not a 4 layer, this is an 8 layer. So it went through 6 layers. 6 layers of wire. And the last 2 layers of wire is what saved the former. Okay, so now the other thing we need to double check here is what's the height of the coil. Yes, I'm hearing you. You finished? Oh, mashallah, so nice, man.
I played on my own.
Yeah. Alright. There we go. Right. Where is our tape? Okie dokie. I need to mark this guy here. This is aluminium, so we're going to be doing copper over the aluminium, which is why we're trying to just close that off. Aluminium. Aluminium. As you can see, it's burnt here on the top as well, and the spider is completely loose. So we're going to glue all of this together once we're done with the coil here. That's the former all cleaned up. Let us get to the coiling. Before we do that, I just need to make sure that I am within reason. Two.
Listen, do you need anything else from me?
I need a lot from you.
I think the lack of sleep of last night is catching up.
Is it?
Because I feel exhausted.
Look, if you're gonna pass out, man. Just make sure all of that is sorted out.
The skin is like, I don't know.
Like that, I don't think you're gonna need that.
No, I'm gonna put on my nighties.
Play.
No, wait, mommy wants to put on.
Alright, so that's it. No, I think we need a new one. Okay. Okay, first layer is down. Now we shall begin with the coiling process. Let us coil this poike. Don't forget all the lives that I do. If you don't have time to sit through the whole live, all the lives are uploaded on my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. Yay! Alright. Let's get the party started, man. Aye. Alright, let's take you out rather. And leave you here one side. Because you keep getting into my way when I'm busy coiling. And I'll leave you on the side. That way we don't have issues when we're coiling. Alright. Here we go, Bismillah. Okay, that's one down. This one doesn't need such a heavy glue content because the bottom one was done quite hectic. And that, once we start baking it, it's gonna seep through. And then we will have a lacquer tightly knitted, tightly bonded coil to the former. And guys, remember, when you do a recoil, it does not make your speaker invincible. It broke, which is why it is here. You need to go back with the information that I give you as to why it broke, and you need to go and rectify that. If you don't rectify it, recoiling it is not going to stop it from breaking. It will break again if you do not fix what I suggest you fix after we find out what was the cause of the breakage in the first place. So please don't let anybody tell you that if you fix it, your speaker will be stronger. Your speaker can't get stronger just by changing the coil. There's too many factors that goes into a speaker and the makeup of a speaker that will make it stronger and weaker. So the next time someone tells you they put a coil, a bigger, better coil in, a stronger coil, yeah, the coil is stronger, but the sub doesn't necessarily mean the sub will be stronger, because there's too many things that goes into making the speaker strong. One component will make it stronger. That's basically like saying, hold on, I'll be with you guys now. This motion is too lacquer. I can't lose this momentum. Ah, you freaking tell. I thought I'm gonna run once. No stoppages. We don't have jumpers here today. But apparently there was one. There's always one. Okay, that's one coil done. Okay, that's one coil done. That's one coil done. We need to just tie this okay up here. Alright. Before I do the next coil, I just want to show you guys what this one looks like. Right. That's the coil number one. That's the first coil. Alright, so now we'll do number two. You coil number two. And then we can go ahead and break this guy. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's gather the second coil. Now we for 2 watt. No, 4 ohms. There's two of them, so both will be 4 ohms. I do think though, because we're going from aluminium to copper, I'm not going to get 4 ohms. I'll probably get like 4.5, 4.5 or 4.23, somewhere there. But the amplifier does Bra's using, that's not even going to be an issue. There. Okay, that's one down there. Okay, almost done. Almost done. That. Alright. Nope, still not. Okie dokie. Oh, it's blue. Right. Last little bit here on the top, because for some reason the glue keeps on shooting loose there, and I have no idea why it's doing that, but I have come to realize that it is doing it, so let us just remedy that quickly. But the last thing we want is for the wire to snap loose. Oh yeah, wait, hold on, before we go any further. Go. Good. Go. Cool beans. And there we go. 2 coils done. Completed. So now, because we got this guy on what we said, we're gonna do 2 of them, but this one here, as you can see now, with this one, let's just double check here again. Right, that's a 55mm coil, and as you can see with this one here, this one here is a 40mm. So basically 15 mils of this coil has been ripped off, which is why this one needs to be stripped completely. So to do the complete stripping of this, I gotta take, like I said, this specific speaker, the entire build process will be on my YouTube channel, because I need to blowtorch half of the stuff open here, and I can't do it on my live because then my live gets flagged for smoking and alcohol and what. So I'm gonna do the video and then upload it onto my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, the link is in the bio. Like I said before, all of my lives that I do on TikTok, I upload it onto my YouTube channel. So if you miss anything on any of my lives, you can catch up on the YouTube channel. This here needs to be opened up, and you need a heat gun. The blowtorch from the inside. The split here between, okay, the ring is down here. That split here inside between the cone and this, that also needs to be blowtorched off. And then here on the top, obviously, once you open up this here, you'll see there's a there's one here. Yeah, here we go. Here's an example. See, once you take the cone off, there's glue that's here that holds the former and the former to the cone. That glue there needs to be blowtorched off. So it takes a lot of heat and a lot of high heat to be able to soften that glue up in order to take it off. So in essence, what's going to happen is that cone is going to be separate, the spider pack is going to be separate, and I'm going to make a coil like this for it separate. So when I reassemble it, I will assemble the entire speaker on my live, but the strip down of the speaker I can't do on the live because of the restrictions we have on the live with the lighter and what. But the assembly of it will be done on the live. Shaquille, I'm in Boksburg North in the East End. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the coil on the live or if I'm just going to coil it and then just do the entire assembly on the live, or if I'm going to do Saif, I don't know where you got your information from that my glue can only last 120 degrees. That's an assumption. It's not a fact, my guy. I don't know where you're getting your info from, but my glue can handle way more than 120 degrees. That I can guarantee. I can guarantee that my glue handles way more than 120 degrees. So the entire strip down of the sub will be done on the video will be up on my YouTube channel. But I think the entire build of this year will be done on my live. So you guys can see the whole process of me and how I put the whole thing together. That's for this speaker here. I also have the Big Daddy that I basically sorted out, and we will see where, like I said, Monday I'll have to order the well, not order. Monday they will be getting in the wire size for that speaker, and then they will send it to me either Monday or Tuesday. So I'll probably get the wire either Tuesday or Wednesday. How's the PNG? OEM subs. Shaquille, if it's a sub, I can sort it out. But if it's one of those flat subs, look, man, I can sort the things out. Just that it's more work than what it's actually worth. And 90% of the time with the flat subs, we have this issue here. I'll show you quickly. 90% of the time, the flat subs come with this Captain Former. With the Captain Formers, you can't. Oh, Mr. Saif, you're talking about this glue? Yeah, no, bruh. Yeah, no. Oh, okay, yeah. 120 degrees. This glue, yeah. It's not the glue I'm using, Buddha. I'm using a different glue. I'm only using this as a container because the glue doesn't cost 70 rand. That's how they buy from a China shop. So you guys think that I'm gonna put the glue that I use to do the coiling here on the live for everyone to see? So you can come here and come and take the glue and fuck off. No, 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 no. Okay, besides you now wasting time here. Look here. The Captain Former, the issue with the Captain Former is once you add heat to it, then it causes an issue. I don't know if you can check here, man. The bubbling. This one here's got a whole bunch of bubbles inside. PNG, I'll be with you now in a moment on the custom sub thing. The Captain Former is basically made of plastic. So once I've done the coiling, which is this part here, I then remove it from here and I put it on to bake. Now the baking process, I don't know why, I was busy doing testing, so the voltage goes up. I put the voltage on my power supply on 14.4 for when I do testing, but then I turn it down when I do baking, because the baking process, if you bake it slower, it bakes longer, but then it bakes stronger, because this glue basically turns into a liquid form once I bake it, and then once you cool it down, it turns solid and rock hard, so it bonds everything lacquer together. The issue with the Captain Formers is once you start adding heat to it, it starts swelling and bubbling, so I can't use that, and it definitely burns, because I've tried a couple of them and I can't get the Captain Former, I can't bake it. So the issue with the Captain Formers and with most of the OEM subs that you get in the vehicles, they come with the Captain Former coils. The Captain Formers, the material that it is way lighter than your aluminium, because it's made from plastic. So plastic is way lighter, which is why these like the OEM subs and the higher end woofers, Pioneer, Kicker, Infinity, use Captain, because and they use aluminium wire, so it has virtually no weight on that. The only weight you'll find is on the material itself, the cone. And you see these ones just got this plastics and stuff because they need a little bit of weight for this here to to get that to work. Mr. Chips, I'm in Boksburg North in the East End. D-Boy, would I rather watch what? So the Captain Formers is a bit of an issue. So OEM I can do, but like I said, a lot of times they're a lot more headache than it is worth. Like if you go buy another sub, it's gonna cost you maybe $800-900. But if you're gonna come here now, it's gonna cost you almost the same. But I'm gonna be pissed at doing it because now it's $800-900. You can go tomorrow morning to the shop, go buy the $800-900, and if you bring this in for me, I'm gonna sit maybe a month and a half with this thing because of the workload I'm gonna have to put into it and the time it's gonna take to get it to be as good as it is, or basically like how it was. So it's a bit of an issue. Or the other alternative is I rip out the entire Captain Former, which is what I'm gonna do with that. The stars, that 15-inch, and then I have to build one complete new coil from scratch like this and then fit that in, which will make it stronger, but it will change the whole specs of the woofer, and then it might not be might not play the same. It definitely won't play the same as it did before. So that's the only downfall or drawback I would say we have when it comes to that specific issue in terms of building the speaker and fixing the speaker, right? Also, the baking process I cannot show on the live anymore because TikTok decides that when they see smoke there must be fire and Bra must be puffing, so then they kick my ass off. All right. No, man, it's not made from plastic. I said it's plastic-like material. If you look at it and you feel it and you play with it, it's like plastic. It's not plastic. I know it's not plastic. Wait, let me put my cool glasses on because I need to answer you nicely. We need to look cool when we answer. Mr. Saif, I know it's not plastic. I says it looks like plastic. If I was to tell somebody who doesn't know anything about speakers, which most likely a lot of the people that come here and ask questions about why can't you put this and why can't you fix that? Yes, I'm talking to the people in a language that they can understand so that they can picture what I am saying. Obviously it's not that. How's it, MJ? Captain is not made from plastic and it's not a plastic. It's a different material. But when you look at it and you look at the composition of the damn thing, it looks like a piece of plastic. Like one of these, I don't even have a piece of plastic here that, like this, a ruler. That's what Captain sounds like when you have it in a row. Now obviously it's not a ruler plastic, but for you to get a visual of what I am talking about, that is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the ruler, and when I'm done showing the ruler, I'm going to tell you we're going to make a coil from aluminium. Oh no, sorry, not this. I'll show you we're going to be making a coil from aluminium. You see, like this here. That's aluminium. That's aluminium. Yeah, must be, eh? Hey, Saif. Sorry, Neje. I'm busy, man. No. Oh, my cone hat. Oh, there we go. Put the whole gear on for you. Alright, there we go. Mr. Sika? No, I won't recommend Sika to fix the crack on the dust cap. If at all possible, that's your cone. That would be the dust cap on the top there. It's like something like that. If you've got a crack on here, don't use Sika. Try and find another dust cap and plug him over there. If you're gonna put Sika on it to close it up, then I would suggest take a piece of masking tape, mask next to where the crack is, basically follow the crack, put masking tape next to it, a couple of layers, and not just one layer, try and spread it out so that the Sika doesn't get all over the dust cap, and then you can put a lekker layer on there and then pull it off. But again, I don't suggest doing that. The best thing would be to get another dust cap. Neshi, what size Tiger Python? The best thing would be to get another dust cap, because when it comes to fixing these things, Owens have done Sika, they've done a Sika here, and then they spray it on the other side. This one here is fixed. They use Sika on the inside, on the outside not so lekker. It does end up looking really, yeah, it looks really crappy, man. It doesn't matter what you use, even if you're using proper glue or even fiberglass and all that things there, it doesn't really matter what you're gonna use, it's gonna really look crappy. So the best suggestion I would say is try and get a new dust cap. But the issue is where to get the dust caps from and the size and all of that. That's number one. Then also you need to take the old dust cap off, and then if it's like the Venoms, the moment you start peeling the dust cap off, it rubs off the orange paper and then it looks like cack. So yeah, 12-inch Tiger Python is $650 to fix if it's just a coil, Mr. Neshi. Nothing that you're gonna put on there is going to look nice. So if it's just a temporary fix, then yeah, you can put Sika. But like I said, try and put tape on the sides where the crack isn't. So when you put the Sika on, you can kind of put it on and try and space it out so that it comes out nice and flat, because you don't want to have a bit of a lip on the dust cap, because it can add a little bit of weight. Look, to me and you, that little bit of height does nothing, but for the speaker and for the optimum playing of the speaker, that extra weight on the dust cap does, maybe not really, but it changes the volume, the weight of the speaker, and it can play differently because of that little bit of thing there. So I would say just get another dust cap if you possibly can. But if it's a temporary fix, just you gooi the Sika on, it'll work. I've done temporary fixes on my ones with just the tape itself. I put a piece of tape on it just so that it can hold me till the week or till the month end when I got bucks to buy a new dust cap, or take it off and fix it from the inside, because when it's on the outside, I don't know why it looks really shitty, and from the inside at least you can pop out the thing properly so it doesn't show so badly. The Pioneer's still in the car. I've been playing it for the whole week, but yeah, hey man, tomorrow I'll take it out because the 18 must go back in there. Okay, what size Venom is it? The size Venom depends on the Alaikum salam. Alright, yeah, so my 18 is done. We tested the 15 inch. We coiled one 15 inch. We cleaned out the, let me just show you what the 12 looks like. For those of you that was here yesterday and saw the 12 inch, so I basically cleaned out the former, so now it's ready for coiling. So yeah, this Big Daddy gonna be nasty again. And how big is this coil? I don't know why owns are made for my gear, my bro. Yeah, that's the Big Daddy. Woo! He's got a 60 mil coil. This one's got a 60 mil coil. But again, this is aluminium. We may have to go 5.3. I'll have to measure that width on that thing there to see. This is the Big Daddy I was busy with yesterday. That was folded up like that. I pulled it out now and cleaned out the former. Luckily this one here wasn't too bad and we could get him out. Yes, Fimas is the XTC Big Daddy. So Monday they're gonna get the wire in the size that this Big Daddy needs. They'll either, depending on what time the wire comes in by them, they'll send me the wire on Monday, or Monday they're definitely getting it in. It just depends on what time they get it in. I'll either get them wire on Monday afternoon, which is perfect because in the live I can do the coil, or I'll get it on Tuesday morning and then Tuesday afternoon I'll do the coiling. So yeah. I think that's it for us tonight, gents. The ones are getting mad because I'm wearing cool glasses. They're mad at me because I'm trying to explain to people who don't know anything about speakers on what the speakers are made of and what are the issues when repairing it. Hola, hola. I don't know why I always do that, huh? They wanna come onto this live and come and educate people on this live. I don't know why don't they make their own live and educate people there on their live. Here on my live, even if I'm talking cock, bruh. The RA15. Oh yeah, wait, hey. Oh yeah, wait. I was gonna go now, but no, wait, hold on, we got work. We got work, we need to Strabeto. He died, bruh, he died. Ah, you see, Mr. Noe is a proper follower. Mr. Noe is a proper follower. He know everything we're doing here. Yeah, that's so died, bruh. I don't know, I think maybe it's on the tensor wire it died. I was playing it in that fucking other box again. That box is just wrong, bruh. I think it's that round port. Okay. I don't need glasses to look cool when I'm working. I look cool anyways. When I look inside here, gee whiz, this thing is tight, man. The spiders are stuff. Okay, let us open it quickly and see what the coil looks like. I need this magnet anyways. I think we must put this 15-inch onto a street magnet and then just run it as a street sub, because the comp magnets, they're not doing the job. Where's our bra? You're still here. Hey, Mr. Photography. Mr. Photography, you still here, guy? Or you left? Came here, took your pictures and you bounced. Took your pie and you fight. Oh, man. You came here looking for hints. Looking for lux here. Yeah, the glue you're using is only 120 degrees. Yeah, go buy this glue. Go buy this glue and coil your coil. See, this is why I don't put my original glue in the eye view. Because I always want to come and they steal with the eyes. Oh my man, me, I live in South Africa. And I have 30 years of experience with the ANC government. I know how they steal. There's too many people doing recoils, and too many people, when they do the recoils, the same way that the coil falls off from the former, when they buy the normal sub, the same way the coil falls off when they recoil it. That is why the guys are putting, when they recoil the subs, they put epoxy, they put resin epoxy, cement, Chappie's bubble gum, what's the other thing also, jelly, you know, no custard, just jelly. All those things, bruh, because they want the formula. I'm not gonna leave the formula out in the open for everyone to see. No. Took me many years, many years to get there. Can't just give that shit away. So fine, look at that glue can, and then go Google it. That bra's using this stuff, and it's so cock strong. Yeah. I need to do it. I need to do it. Ah, no problem, my guy. No problem. You use it. Let's see how far you get. That was a faulty, man. Guys be faulty, honestly. But there's too many of the guys that come online and then they do that. Where they wanna come and give advice and come and tell people about what I'm talking about and put 5 cents, 10 cents in here what I'm talking about. No, my guy, don't do that. No. Don't do that. People came onto this live and they are asking me, if you want people to ask you, you must have your own life. And then people can go on to your life and then they're gonna ask you. You coming onto my life and piggybacking off my life because I'm famous and you're not famous. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't piggyback off my life. The reason I do this live is because there's way too much going on about how shit my work is. So go to the show, hear how everyone talk about how cuck my job is, then you come back here onto the live and you watch what I'm doing and you can see and judge for yourself. This is not a blue and white country where we all see what you're doing. We know, we can see with our eyes what you're doing, and then you say, no, I'm not doing that. No, bruh. Not the blue and white country where that shit happens. This is South Africa. You can talk cuck there in the background, but when you come here and you see with your eyes, you're like, that was talking cuck. And then you know. You don't believe him anymore. Believe your own eyes. And while you believing your own eyes, you need to ask yourself, why is people talking cuck about this bra and saying, don't take your work there. This guy, he don't know what he's doing. Yeah, there was a time. There was a time when I had issues. And now plenty of them is talking what they want to talk and I'm not answering them, and they think because I'm not answering them it's okay to carry on. No, my brother, it's not okay to carry on. But you know what? While I was away, I did learn. Sometimes it's just better to keep quiet. There's no my other ones. I'm just opening this boyki up here. And unfortunately for him, he was being faulty. He don't want the glue to work. So I did super glue blah. I super glued him. Go. Okay, it's amper open. My dumbass didn't charge my phone, and now my battery is running low. But we almost open with a soda, we should be done. Where are you now? Here we go. No, the quality is still fine. Why will you stop playing though? Quality is still fine. Never burn. So I don't exactly know why it stopped playing. Let's test it and see if we're getting a reading or not. Maybe it's on the tinsel. Let's see here. I don't see anything here. There's nothing there. There's no burn marks there. No burn marks there. Well, let's check it. Ah, it's dead. It has to be on the tinsel then. Oh! Oh! I know where it popped. It burnt here inside. There too. Where's the... There's two. There we go. Into the neck here. Yeah, there we go. Found him. Alright, so it's from here, the coil goes from here inside, and then it goes, there's a small space between the coil and the spider. That space there, this space here, is inside there, because the top spider has that space. So the top spider is here, and then the bottom spider is here, and in between that space the wire went running up. It snapped on that wire there. Okay. Let's just 100% make sure that that is what happened there, because all we gotta do is open up one wire here. Right there. There. See here. There we go. go down to 2.6. We go down to 2.6. Yeah, right, but it definitely, that's where it snapped between the two, the top spider and the bottom spider. As the wire runs down, that's where it snapped. So what is that? That is clipping, but it's on, like basically when you tune in the amplifier, is just when the amp starts clipping, just when the light starts flashing, at that point is where this guy clipped. So it's like basically right on the edge of clipping. So I need to turn that amplifier down a little bit more. I don't know how much further down I need to. Okay, but you know what, when it comes to this car, I can't even worry with it burning like this here, because it's gonna happen every single time, because I don't have battery power for the car. So I'm currently running just basically one battery. The other one is completely fucked, so I'm using one battery only now. So the other one's not even charging anymore. It's sitting at 11.3, 11.4. You put it on charge, it charges up to 13.8. The moment you take it off charge, you go back down to 11.3, 11.4. So now I just got the one battery in the back, and it's not strong enough to power these type of woofers with this type of magnet force. So yeah, it's gonna happen, but fingers crossed. I'd show you guys my toes, but yeah, we shouldn't scare the children that's on here, so let's not do that. But my toes are crossed also. Yeah, for the car should be done within the next week or so. Next week, 2 weeks time, the white car, and then yeah, then we can start playing. Because there, I know at least the alternator is 100% there. We got new belts on there as well, so we shop with the charging. Battery will be new battery fitted in there as well, so we're gonna be in the game. So yeah, don't forget, my channel is on my YouTube. The live will be on my YouTube. Link is in my bio. Tomorrow, what we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to have to do the stripping of that 15-inch on just a normal video, and then I'll have to upload that onto my YouTube channel. I'll send the link onto my live, and then the assembly of it, I'll be able to do it on my live. So yeah, that's it right there. Thanks, Owens, for joining the live. I appreciate it. All the love, all the respect that you Owens always show, man. Really appreciate that. And these lights are a little bit on the cock side, the way they're coming down. Anyways, that's it there. Yeah, that's all for us for today. Until the next time, which is tomorrow. Flat, Victoria said.